What?
Wait,
That's a
so
yes.
You're
Wait a minute.
You a hang around?
No, I'm not a hang-around.
Are you just hanging around today?
He's hanging out with Mr. Kelly
That
Dean so
means-
that he
Yeah, I'm
offers the
chilling with
invitation to
Kelly.
be a hang
That means
around.
he
That's
might be
why.
hanging out
How do you
tomorrow.
sussing
know
it
about
out.
that? How do
He's
you know about the
definitely
challenge?
sussing it out.
How do you know about the challenge?
He's doing that thing where if you hang out with someone long enough, then they're
what
obliged to
challenge?
ask you to hang around. You know?
Dispatch 22323.
All right, Mr.
There's
Dean.
a
So I
pink
caught you
and
going
color
78 miles per hour
Ari
south
parked
Rockford
out
towards
front.
In a
Pornhubby.
Hellion? I mean,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
Any
Okay.
Late reader don't
available?
lie, big scoots. So you want to talk about
There's
what's the hurry?
individual
Hey, whoa,
Which-
wait,
out
buddy.
from
Hey,
behind
wait,
the
what is your
corner.
fault?
Oh, they're getting
I was
Did you call me Big
I
Scoots?
was
Yeah, I did.
stretching, man.
I've never heard that
Eastbound
before.
Boulevard, El
I'm
Perro.
going towards
Okay.
sanitation.
Oh, there's an active 80 now, so I can't fuck
669
with you
to
anymore.
dispatch.
Oh.
That's not
Active
fun.
80.
Makes
All
sense
right.
for the
Boulevard
BBMC
El Perro.
Sunny Grinders.
Traffic
Where's
is
this
black.
guy?
Slow
Window is
down.
Clear. It's
Worthless.
Gets out of
Jesus
jail
Christ,
and goes to
you're
city.
You're gonna get us killed, Bob. Jesus
had one
fucking
time.
Christ.
It's nothing I can't handle. I'm very tough. These BBMC
Thumbs up
folks,
on
you
the
need a
rap.
stern hand with them.
I'm sure you need a Stirwin hand with them.
They need a
Continuing
stern hand on the wheel.
Hall Avenue, passing the clothing store.
Yeah, they need Bob's hand on their thigh. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
We're gonna do
No,
close with them.
no,
We're gonna do fucking close with them, Bob.
Mr. Flop,
Right.
Mr. Flop, that is very
Southbound Popular
unprofessional. They need my hand on their throat, pinning them to the ground and choking them out.
Opposite lanes of travel, passing
What?
autos, southbound Popular Street.
Wait,
That's the most anticlimactic we I've heard in my life.
Continuing southbound Popular Street.
that's just my voice.
Bob, you want to do comms?
Yeah, if we get to the secondary.
Okay.
What you mean by that?
Right, westbound.
He's calling you a bad
Innocence
driver.
Boulevard.
But
They are
no,
now 50.
there is no underlying
Turn
tone
back
there.
around.
Mr. Jerry
The
Sweets is one of the best
westbound
drivers, I
Boulevard.
think, in the force. He's the big dog around these times, you know, Mr. Flop.
Hmm. Stop the car. You're being illegal.
416 secondary, northbound Innocence towards GG Gas.
It might be doubled. I'm not sure. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we're
Keep it.
tripled. We're tripled.
Right, northbound Strawberry. Oh, correction, Elgin.
Listen, lady, if you just stop the car, we can talk about it.
Passing Legion Square, northbound Elgin.
Come
Slowing,
on.
slowing.
Bro.
They might be talking to officers.
Oh my!
I called that out as well.
Okay, let's pull over and we'll have a little chit chat. I'll give you the tea, okay?
Hey.
Just pull on over right up here on the side of the road in the yellow. And turn your car off. Turn your car off. Turn the car off.
You know, I
Thank
found
you.
oftentimes
Oh my
that
God.
asking them to pull
All
over
right.
sometimes actually works. Most often with those Neon Tigers folks, I say, give it up now, we can
Give us
talk
one
about
moment
it.
to call
And then they
this in.
give up.
It's great.
38.
I usually
northbound
say stuff
Elgin
like, pull it
Avenue,
over, I'm gonna
under
hire
the
someone to
bridge.
stalk you, and every time you try to take a sip of coffee, they slap the cup out of your hand.
So usually I say, stop the car. I'm gonna file your taxes, or wash your hands, or unfrost your Pop-Tart, or overcook your pasta, or unsalt your butter.
Pull
I
over,
say I'm
or
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
get you.
pay someone to break into your apartment and take all the sheets off your bed
That's
once a
theft.
week randomly. No, not steal them, but just take them off.
Yeah.
And that's it. Leave them there in the corner.
It's still breaking and entering, sir. I don't know if you can hire someone to do that.
Eh.
Party back
Ah.
10-8.
Okay.
You know, we saw you
One
coming
time
out
I
of that
wrestled a
bank,
random
and
homeless
then,
man
you
for
know, you-
for glory out the front of Burger Shot.
You would, Bob.
I gave
You
him
said
the
you
Sterling
had
style.
sex with a homeless man? In
No,
front
I
of Burger
wrestled
Shot?
him. I wrestled him to the ground. His pants slipped down a little bit. I was wearing my tactical shorts.
You slipped down. Wait. You
Sorry.
Wait.
His
Wait.
pants
What?
slipped down.
You mean like
We were
mid-fight, his
wrestling.
ass was just hanging out?
Just
Lots of
fucking
things happen in
free-balling at
wrestling.
prune shoot, hanging out.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was very difficult. Because of the fact that he was homeless and he has no access to grooming supplies or equipment, he was very hairy, which made grabbing onto him actually quite easy. I got just a handful of his hair everywhere, and I could swing him around by the hair on his legs or his back or his chest or his head. I could just swing him around like he was my little chew toy. Rah, 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 you know?
Dispatch 340, 10
You wrestled a naked homeless man and you wanted to use him like a chew toy?
No, that's just a metaphor. I'd liken him more like a gazelle. skinny and sinewy, but he's still got some raw power under there. I've wrestled many gazelles in my time, and they actually proved a bigger challenge than wrestling the homeless one.
Bob, what are you saying right now?
I think he said he ran his fingers through a homeless man's bush while he was wrestling him and hung on for dear life and managed to pin him.
I love the bush. There's so many little critters out there.
Oh my god. Go, Bob.
416 and an 80 with the pink in color.
Go, Bob,
Hey,
go.
lock it in, lock it in.
Lock it in.
Sorry. Left westbound, coming on Del Perro.
Jared Chandler,
This
goddamn
is
it,
Jerry
man.
Sweet. This is Jerry Sweets, the LSPD.
How long are you guys around today?
Whoever you are, lady or them they or
Closing lanes of travel, westbound Del
whatever
Perro.
you
Gonna be
identify
coming off
as.
southbound on the La Puerta.
Hey! Stop!
Oh my.
What was that? The barriers are there for your
Stop the
safety.
car.
You're not going to
Don't
drive over them.
Redo. You're good. No comment.
Just stop the car.
Northbound La Puerta.
Few
Here,
hours.
I'll
Transitioning
let you
eastbound
hit that
Del Perro.
corner again, all right, Papa Yui?
Vehicle slowing. U-turning. They're going to be hitting the same corner again.
What's a few
Westbound
hours
Del Perro
though?
going to be merging at northbound La Puerta.
Chad, I think I want to grab a drink.
Holy,
God.
holy dolly. Finish merging onto La
Oh my-
What are they jumping on? No, failing to jump on La Puerta Freeway.
Rusty. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty.
Listen,
That's okay. That's
I'm a
okay.
little
That's
rusty.
fine. That's
I'm
fine.
rusty. I'm rusty. I'm trying my best tonight.
I
Okay.
know. Go. You're
I'm
good.
trying.
You're gonna get away. I believe in you.
Thank you. See, I just need somebody to believe in me. Just
But also,
somebody.
don't pull over.
Yeah, one more unit
Yeah,
for
no.
this 80 with the pink R8.
Mr. 2. 20.
Southbound transitioning lower La Puerta.
Chandler. Is Academy over? Yeah, the Academy's over. Just get a drink. Yeah.
Right westbound off-road towards Ubu. 1050 to the
Listen,
tree.
I'm not even trying.
What
at
is
this,
happening?
To be honest, I'm not even trying at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
you hit
here.
some goals.
You hit
some
the one
goals.
tree. You hit the
You
one
tell yourself
tree.
that.
You turning eastbound back to La Puerta.
Suspect is requesting a
Oh,
coach.
nah.
Crossing lanes, continuing eastbound towards the spray
Oh,
guy.
no,
Trying to
no,
jump to the roof.
no.
They're sitting on the overhang.
Let me out.
Just west of the spray guy.
Let me up. No. Yeah. You
Wait,
thought.
Boing, boing.
You thought. Jesus
Ah.
Christ. Yeah, you thought.
What the fuck? No, leave me
Give
alone.
it up.
Bye.
Give me up. Hi, Bessie.
Yes, Ocean King.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Continuing
Let me
west
in.
back onto La Puerta.
Oh God.
She's
There's
she's
I can't get in the car. Don't worry, she's not going far.
Yeah, she.
Give up. We don't need to put on resisting arrest. It's already over. Just give up now.
Damn, Flop's mom on foot.
You know what? You're so stay with the car. Doja Cat. No, for
We'll take off resisting arrest if you just stop. Foot pursuit lower La Puerta. Just running around in circles like a headless
God.
chicken.
This is great. This is over.
Trying to jump into a CVPI, failing.
Jump in. It's me, your criminal friend.
Oh my God!
stole a
Run!
cop car.
Let me
Jump in.
in.
It's me, your best friend.
It's me, your cop buddy. I mean, no,
Hey,
cop,
my
but
name's Finn. Hey, my name's Finn. Get in.
Little too on the nose.
What are you talking about? It's the voice ID.
Don't run me over, damn!
I ain't
right
trying to
there.
run you
I
over.
don't want to run.
Suspect running
I hate
westbound to the
running.
off-road area.
Come on.
Don't run me over, please.
13 things.
I like that after like the 8th crash, she said, "I'm not even trying."
Oh, right.
Nice.
trying?
Going for cuffs. Show you wash. You wash.
Suspect is washed.
Oh.
195.
Yeah.
Yo, charge her with that's awkward. Am I right, guys?
Unlucky.
Ah,
Well,
ah,
good
ah,
job, guys.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Good
unlucky.
job, guys. Good
I'm
job.
just gonna put you in the car real quick.
Chandler, how long is a few hours? I need better communication here.
I like your
Somehow
mask,
you're
though.
less washed than Benny Racer, though.
Best.
And you think I know who that is?
That's okay.
Slay.
416. I'll back you up with the hospital. Just gonna drop off the 95 to these two.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. I think I'm feeling like it's
you get,
bourbon
ma'am?
tonight. He's in an Apex game. God damn it.
Grab you
Who's
by the
got keys
shoulder.
to these things?
Jared, how long is a few hours with you guys? I don't
All right,
even know. I gotta stream a little
Hey,
bit
pass me your
today.
keys. Pass
I'm
me your
gonna,
keys
I'm gonna
to
grab a
this.
drink.
Come on, pass me your keys.
Why on earth would I do that?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
Come
to the
back,
man
Harvey,
behind me.
up.
Man
Okay.
behind me, pass me the keys
Thank
to the
you for the
cops.
backup.
All right, that window
problem.
is resisting, sir.
Okay, if I...
Sometimes I like to break things as well, just to feel something.
416 en route. Submission.
Forrest should not drive this well with 3 people in it. Shit is whack. Are those a shit ton of 71s at the fucking hospital?
Yeah, I need 77 at the hospital. This is matching the same description of the woman on the bike earlier.
Yeah, 416. I'm pulling up. I got 2 other units with me. Where do you need me, Harvey?
In the center of the hospital, I need evidence collection out the ass.
Evidence.
Some
All right,
should I
Bob.
hit my-
Time to test your evidence collection skills.
I could hit my panic button so we could go somewhere else.
Fuck.
No, you fuckhead.
I was gonna say I need to stream a little bit tonight.
Time to collect evidence. I'm a detective.
Hey, can you give Benny Razor a call? Tell him to learn how to break cuffs.
Oh.
Yeah, I cuffed him once and he didn't break it. So just wanna get on his ass about that because that shit's pretty funny.
Kaiba.
Yo.
Hi.
There's been no update. I've been trying. I promise you, I've been trying my fucking ass off.
So when you say no update, just like no response or?
Did you? Serious question. Did you text me saying that you were looking for an update?
Did I?
Because someone in my phone texted me and said, "Hey, looking for an update. No rush." And I was really confused as to who the fuck it was because I have your number in my phone.
That was not me.
Okay.
I texted you saying any news.
Oh, did you? Wait, fuck that I missed. Hold on. My apologies. The news is that there is no update yet. Unfortunately, there's been a lot going on with Tessa, but she's the one that I would have to get the final answer from. Just know that I am still trying.
Yeah.
So.
In the meantime, I'm
Harvey, would you like me
still
to
trying to
lock
find a
down the
property
front of
in
the
mountains,
hospital?
which is way more difficult than I thought.
Yeah.
Yes, I need
Yeah.
random
I
civilians
feel you
out of
there.
the building.
I need to help assist with what's going on.
Yeah, I need evidence
here,
collected,
real
as much
quick.
evidence as you can
Yeah.
get.
We'll
If you need
link
more
up.
people to collect evidence, pull people down here.
What's going on?
Lock down the front doors there, just like, and no one in and out unless they medical.
All right.
601. This individual on a BBMC card is poked me in the eye and grabbed me. I'm
Yeah,
sweeping
no.
out of the hospital.
All right, Harvey.
Flop.
Who are the people
got
I've
her.
seen that need to remain
You
there?
got her?
And can we get the fuck out?
Jeffy did.
No
People that need to
shit.
remain on scene are the doctors and the 2 people receiving medical, Jeffy Cold Iron and the woman with the red helmet.
All right, 10-4. Kick everyone else
Hey,
the
but
fuck out,
I'm in
Bob.
the middle of a call. I need to call you back.
Oh, sorry. Tonight.
I'm sorry.
Anyone that isn't immediately standing around Harvey, kick him the fuck out. Benny included.
Yeah, he's out. He ran and chased him out.
220 is holding the front door. Only people coming in are people that need medical. Okay. It's a bourbon kind of night, chat. Cheers.
I got Rambo Block out front as well, who has a warrant.
Oh, I love this stuff.
Now we need to focus on task at hand. Thunder, can I get you inside assisting Harvey, please?
Me?
God, that is so good.
Yes.
I need someone assisting Bob while I try to get a quick GSR for Jeffy.
Hey, you're a doctor, right? I'm sorry. Maybe? Hey, Nick.
What you looking for, Flop?
I'm looking to get people out if they're not doctors or need medical right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need medical, but Harvey's a dumb fuck, so.
Oh, do you need medical?
I need to get my blood infection looked at, but I can't while the doctors got shot. That bike, I think they showed up on.
Okay. All right.
It's precariously parked
blue-haired woman running to the
for an
hospital.
individual
Get
that's
out
a
of here.
serial killer.
Hey, firm. Give me 1 second. I
Gonna sit out here and die. It's okay.
okay.
Which blue-haired woman? The one in the yokai stuff?
No, there was a blue-haired woman that ran into the ER. I think she's a doctor, actually, but she didn't
I
look like
asked
one.
her if she was a doctor. She didn't really give me a response. I thought she walked out the front door.
I think she is a doctor.
She
They've
ran into
treated
the
me
OR.
before.
Let me get on channel 5 or channel 6. Stand by. Can you need a doctor's?
Yeah, doctor.
Hi, do you need medical?
Yo,
Doctor,
Okay, okay.
what happened? Can I not be here?
which doctor?
Dr. Ava Devereaux, and I need to file a complaint against the cop. Who do I see about that?
We can we can
well,
get to that right after.
No, you actually, if you look up Aaron Bison, he can help you with that.
Oh yeah, true.
Who?
Aaron Bison.
Senior
Aaron-
Officer Aaron Bison.
Do you know if he's awake now?
He currently
Mm.
is not, but he would be
Right.
very happy to assist with that complaint. In fact, I might actually have a form for you. If you just wait outside.
I just had a cop just ruin my perfectly clean record for something I didn't do, and he knew. The person who did it was like sitting right there and said I did it, and still he charged me and ruined my record. And I know that may not mean a lot to some people, but I'm in the city over a year and a half, and that meant a lot to me.
ma'am, I fully understand. That's why if you wait just unless you need medical or you're
No,
clocking on.
I was coming into.
Okay, if you
get
give
my-
me 5-10 minutes, because it's kind of an ongoing thing
No,
at the
I
moment.
understand.
She's a doctor.
I know, I know, but if she's off duty, that's very different. Like I said, ma'am, I'm very happy to get you the form. I can move things
Yeah.
along for you happily. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Where'd
Do
you
you
go?
need me to
Ava
be
Devereaux?
outside or something? Ava.
You can just chill in the waiting room. You're good.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
worries.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
You're good.
Oh boy. Arcade, have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm just worried about Jeffy because he got shot like a million times. Yeah. Somebody came in here and apparently was like Dr. Cold Iron and then shot him and Jeffy shot him.
What even happened? I wasn't
All right.
We good?
Flop. I need to fill you in, all right? The doctors are... Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, come here, Flop. The doctors are...
You're good for medical, but as soon as he's good, just have them clear out.
The doctors are treating Jeffy. She's, like, actively bleeding out. I can't treat her because she's in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. So you got her, she came, tried to do something, got fucked, and now we're here locking down.
Found
Yeah.
out.
Can you document... Can you find out that Sanchez is tampered with and document
Yeah,
it?
I was told by, I believe it was Cohen, that they showed up on this.
An instant up.
It's gonna be a... It's gonna be Echo. She keeps getting near the body. and
Teresa Blackwell? Oh boy. Shit. Chat is gonna roll. My gut says high, but I want to say low. This is a serial killer that's been attacking the hospital for like a good 3 weeks. She doesn't hide.
All right.
She constantly comes here, so I understand severity reasons. Harvey Bike's been documented.
You're on DOC radio.
I am so sorry. Hello. Howdy.
Right. On 2 for this. Do we need to move a different channel?
That's up to you if you think we do. Hey, how you doing?
We'll keep it on 2 because there's not a whole lot going on and this is kind of pressing.
Would I be able to have
Especially
you
since
just chill
it's
outside
late,
unless you have an
Are you the
absolute
guy?
like, need? Oh, what?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Might
Okay,
get
okay,
some
okay,
team
okay.
security. I keep having people keep going near her. It's going to be Echo Gray and Wade Wilson who keep coming in because they're concerned about Jeffy.
Oh.
If he's currently in the OR getting surgery, the other suspect is.
I didn't realize that was
Wade.
Wade.
Kate right now.
Hi, Original. How we doing? Hope we're doing well.
Check my new fit.
66976.
Looks good. I like it.
Yeah. Call it the sexy man cap.
723 SMH.
All right.
Bob looking all cool now. No longer like non-solo cadet. Look at him.
Yeah, I can't wear my shorts all the time, but it's okay. One day.
Why not?
people
Sean,
get
if you can
upset
hold
lower
lethal and
shorts.
just help kind of keep people out of the lobby unless they have a medical reason to be here, that'd be great.
I think I just had an aneurysm with you calling me
Beeping.
Sean.
What do you mean?
Ah,
And nobody ever calls me
Maple.
Sean.
wow, that woman has her grippies out.
I need you to lock it in.
Grippies?
I need you to lock it in right now.
Grippers.
I need you to lock it in right now.
I was just making an observation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I noticed. Howdy.
Howdy, slap.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
I wonder if Jeffy
All right.
died. Do you think?
I have no idea, to be honest. I don't even know what's going
Sir,
on here.
just hold it right there. Hold it. Whoa, no.
Sir,
Why
wait,
would
wait,
you?
wait,
Sorry,
wait,
you're
wait,
gonna
wait.
get detained. Don't even fucking think about that.
What?
You medical
Turn
staff?
around. Do you need medical?
This is my butler. Please excuse us.
Okay. Do you guys need medical right now? Is there what's going on?
She just got brought in by EMS.
medical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask that if you guys are good and cleared, I need you to leave the hospital.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're not a doctor, so why does it matter?
Thank
Goodbye,
you,
old
sir.
man.
Come on. Butler. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the Monopoly man.
Do either of those people need medical?
They just got medical.
the
I guess
lady,
the other
yeah.
gentleman was a butler or something.
Okay. Hey guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yow.
Yeah.
You guys
What's
get
up,
medical?
Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
You got a real hot wife, brother.
Yeah,
You remember he banged that guy's wife?
The one that filmed him?
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy,
That's
right?
our interview where he was like,
Monopoly man. Monopoly. What's up, Yuki? How are you? We doing well. Someone asked earlier what bourbon I have. I have New Riff single barrel. I don't have any like crazy bourbons, but I really like this bourbon.
Hey, get the fuck off that. 3. Get the fuck off that. 3.
They're taking that Sanchez out the front. Get that thing.
It's been fully documented. Yeah.
Going for Cub.
Wait, like me.
Flops, you stupid motherfucker.
It's
you
fine.
better break
I
that.
broke that shit.
Oh.
Done it.
It was last seen going southbound on Crusade. We're VCB. I have it fully documented. I don't know. I didn't even realize they were fucking stealing it.
You guys okay? Do you need me to stay? Oh my god.
It's okay.
If it,
Thank you.
I'm
okay.
I'm gonna be
It's
clear.
okay.
If it's for a medical reason, it is okay for them to go in. If they're getting checked in by a doctor.
We're not.
I thought that somebody might need help.
Well,
so I was
Wade
gonna
does
clock
need
on after.
Wade does need help. Wade has a blood
I didn't know
infection.
anybody was here. Oh, where?
That's what. That's what.
When somebody's
right here.
available, when
Send it to
Jeffy
me.
gets out of the OR, can someone
Oh,
get him
well,
into custody?
okay.
And cuff him in USR chest him.
1676
SH.
Jeffy
let me know
let
what you need.
whole shit happen, so I'm just waiting for this to finish.
Scully, you're most likely gonna be in the back with Harvey. I'm gonna let Harvey lead. But I would go in the back with Harvey.
Harvey, you can't GSR after surgery. It's gonna be washed off.
Come back, okay?
I got no eyes on that scent. I'm just gonna code 60 areas.
It's very possible to come back for the woman that was here on the back of the bike that we have detained currently, as apparently he was her butler.
Yeah, apparently that guy was her butler, so she wants to hide that.
No worries. All right, bye bye.
I believe they're
Connection
in the
does the
back.
Sanchez have that was used in the crime?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if the Sanchez is, who was riding, if it was tampered with, etc., etc. My main focus I want is to get Jeffy in custody, because he may have. He might not also be a victim. He might be a suspect as well.
Oh damn, Jeffy, a
Is that a
suspect?
Bondi boy
Did it
turning
roll
up here?
high? Oh, it rolled low. Shit.
Don't go in there, okay? Hospital's closed a minute.
Oh my god, everyone's calling right now. This is such a dude. I swear to God, people call me
Mail,
at
looks
the
to me
most
Benny
inopportune
Razor.
times. So to anyone who doesn't realize, the serial killer who is stabbing doctors and coming and shooting doctors, we have them in custody. That's why we're like being super like locked down with this shit.
We got an individual requesting medical. Can I allow them in?
If they need medical, they can come in as long as they are instructed and cleared that they are to leave as soon as they get medical.
Is there any units waiting outside OR for Jeffy?
Believe it's Wade and I'm drawing a blank. Yeah. 2 individuals, I believe, waiting. I know Wade also needs to get his blood tested for something, I guess.
Is anyone waiting outside the OR with Jeffy?
Hold for a moment. Is are the Neon Tigers involved in this
Hello,
at all?
ma'am. Do you need medical?
I need more focus on Jeffy.
Okay,
and the
you can
suspect
check
in
in with
the
a
OR.
doctor
I
as
don't
soon
know
as
what's
you
going
get
on.
checked
Yeah,
in.
I'm just
You're
dealing
gonna
with
have
the
to leave
people
and
that
vacate,
stole
all
the
right?
fucking bike. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna be cutting this woman loose.
Break for a sec. There's a female with a pink skirt coming in, getting checked in by Dr. Kate. I've instructed her to leave as soon as she's done.
That Bondi boy is waiting for the purple-haired lady. I told him that she's currently being detained. But yeah, he's gonna wait outside for her.
Yeah, I didn't get the regular new riff. I got the new riff single barrel, and I'm a really big fan of it.
Nearly on radio as well.
It's 50%. There's 57% though. It's a lot.
No, there's like, I don't know, 10 cops. It's fucking crazy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I thought that was Cohen. I had no idea. -1 for me, but I mean it's I don't know. I haven't seen either Cohen or Wade in for fucking ever.
All right, 416. She's gone. I believe that was just the Bondi boys being fuckheads, so I'm here to help. What do you mean?
Like, not a bad. I was like, huh?
I feel like, you know,
Look at this bozo. What's up, Focky? You motherfucker. What's up, man?
on a scale from 1 to my period starting,
Huh?
You know what a period is, Mr. Flop?
Yeah, it's a thing on a page to let you know you ended your sentence.
Oh, I call it a full stop.
Oh,
I need you in the OR.
You need me in OR? I gotta go.
Swamp.
What?
Can we go back there and watch Jeffy's surgery?
No, it's only. I've been clearly instructed that if you're here for a medical reason, getting checked in, that you can go get checked in.
How long
but
are you
have
gonna
to
be
step
here
out.
for?
I don't know, but I can't have you in here.
I was here for medical, man. I have a blood
if you're-
infection.
I told you, if you're getting checked in by a doctor, okay. But if you're going in just to go,
Yeah, my doctor's doing surgery on the other doctor that was working
Okay,
on
well
me.
then you can wait for that doctor.
What if I die?
I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
If I die, it's
Dr.
this guy's
Kate
fault.
is here. Dr. Kate is here to try and.
It's this guy with this fuck hair.
Listen,
Dr. Kate's not gonna do anything.
I need to go.
If you'd like.
I need to go.
If you
Maple, take over.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, come out here. Jerry, stay with her.
No problem.
What?
All right. I need your advice, both from a legal standpoint.
Okay.
So it sounds to me like, and she might be pulling one on me because Jeffy's not awake yet. It sounds to me like she arrived up here and dressed exactly how she was dressed
Just
earlier when
moving
she was
the
going around.
suspect
She
a
was
little
the
bit out
red
to the
helmet,
hall, away
everything.
from you guys.
I drove by her earlier today, way earlier today, and same outfit. Apparently she came over here, said Jeffy cold iron, and then Jeffy fucking just started blasting. So she fired back, and they both fired at each other.
I mean, if you need further investigation, you can take him down and interrogate both of them.
Yeah. Jeffy. She's also claiming Jeffy cuffed her.
Whew.
But she was in cuffs. She was in cuffs that weren't by me. And I had to just switch them over to police cuffs. I I don't know if we have enough to say that it's for sure Fate. It is the person of interest.
Do you have a phone number? Do you have anything you can try and subpoena off this person?
Nothing. The thing is, I don't know if this is Fate. I know it's Diasmo. I know Scully is very convinced she is Fate. There's been a lot of coincidental run-ins.
Here's what you need right now.
Yeah.
You have a person who you believe, you may even know, is in custody. You need to get that person in a room, and now is your chance to extract literally everything off of this person. I'm talking fingerprint. I'm talking ID. Photographs of what she looks like. Interrogate, question, get information.
Only people that come in and out
if you
are
cannot
staff or
gather
they're
your
injured.
PC at
No one
that
else.
time based on the other investigations and reports, then you do what you need to do. And if it means letting her go now you at least have the name of who you think it is, waiting for them to follow their MO from previous reports.
Beware if we have who we
Okay.
think.
That other.
They have an accomplice.
I'm at the hospital. The person who would be its potential suspect of the other one would be their accomplice. So please go to that if you can.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be signed from the Colombian instead.
Okay, never mind.
Holden, the doctor is in the
Does that make sense?
lobby of the hospital looking for the
Right now,
individual
a
found
crime
Jesse.
committed at the hospital. She was here. Jeffy was here. Get them in separate rooms. See if their stories collude.
9 Maple.
I think it's a fucking bomb.
Excuse me?
I'm grabbing Danny's inside.
Okay.
I'm breaking up the scene. I'm going to the courthouse.
I need help, Flop. I need help.
There's really nothing. There's only
I
so
want
much.
two.
I need someone to question Jeffy. I need someone to
Three
question Jeffy,
units to
and
remain
I'll
on
question
scene
her.
with Harvey.
I need
He
enough
still needs
units
backup
for
on that.
someone to. I need enough units for someone to take Jeffy to MRPD to question him, and when he's able to, if he's not going to ICU, I need Scully with me for questioning D.
Okay, then Thunder, you watch the front door. Flop, Erwin and I will go to the courthouse.
You'll have the units.
Well,
I just need
you
so.
still
I
hospital?
need someone. Yeah, firm. I'll be on my way out. I need
Someone
you to
come
get
grab
it. Somebody.
Danny's
They
propped
just
up.
need to
I'm gonna
simply
grab Anna.
question Jeffy and ask what's going on. It doesn't need to be me. Make sure that they record it on the recording. Mirandize
front door,
Jeffy.
Flop.
Those are the only two things. All right. I
Flop,
gotta
okay.
go. Call me if you need me in the middle of this. I'll be out in 10 seconds. Not even 5 seconds.
Yeah, she said I look really hot.
Sorry, wrong card.
Okay, the second we get there, Sterwin, you're gonna take blinky barriers and you're gonna put them all around the courthouse, all right?
Yes, sir.
Krabby, oh my God. Craviolis, thank you so much for the 2 months. Crab, thank you. I appreciate you. 416's en route, courthouse.
Thanks, Dan. Oh wait, I can't use kill barriers. Okay, just use red concrete barriers, okay, Sterwin?
Yes, sir. Just around the perimeter, like by the road?
Yeah. Basically just lock off west to east.
What was the shots at the courthouse?
It's code 4. It's code 4.
For those of you arriving, there appears to be a stick of C4 on the counter inside the courthouse.
416-23.
We gotta get out of here. We
Sir.
gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my God!
We gotta
Where's
get
your
out of here.
cop car
I can't believe
parked?
they done this.
I won't take a crowbar to it again. I swear.
Y'all, there's a
Whoever I
bomb
still have at the
inside.
hospital, can you go to channel 7, please?
Me and barrier. So we're safe here, aren't we?
Sweet
I'm gonna make this clear. If we're gonna try and play silly
get
shit,
rid of those red barriers,
okay,
just think
we
about
can
this on the
do this
courthouse, okay?
differently. Leave the
Yes, sir.
area if you don't have a reason to be here right now, okay?
I'm behind your safety barrier.
Okay. You heard what I
It
said.
doesn't stop shrapnel, you know.
Be advised, I've warned all the individuals in front of the courthouse that if they're gonna try and play dumb over these barriers, to vacate the area.
Okay, Gatsby's across the way. I've got Erwin in my car with Sam.
Copy that. Who dis?
It's Dan.
Okay,
Godspeed,
can I
Dan.
get one unit to join me inside?
220.
Yeah.
What's up?
Approach
I'm
that bomb.
coming in with the bomb suit.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not going near the bomb. I want to look for cameras.
You got
Don't
this.
die, Dan. You just made it to shift 2. I don't want you to fucking die.
Everybody hates me. It's shift 2. What are you talking about?
Look for a camera, Flops.
Yeah, I got you. Check for any darker pillars or just like linings around doorways and stuff. Somewhere the camera would blend.
374 76 Beaver Bush, 1 times Dundee, 1 times Gatsby, 1 times Sam.
What's the status inside the courthouse?
Currently observing the device.
220 and 416 are currently just looking around for cameras. No visual so far.
469 is going on the roof.
Yo, odds on or off, you disarm that.
I don't know if there's anything to disarm exactly.
So it's a remote detonator?
Audrey, should
It
you get
might
on the
be,
roof
yeah.
or should you? Oh.
Holy
Explosion
doly!
inside.
Explode it.
All right, stand by. 416 is Ocean King. 220 is Ocean King. Dan
Where's
is down. Dan is down behind the counter. Sweet status. Sweets might be down. Stand by. You good? Yep. Okay. Dan, you with me?
Staged across the street from the courthouse.
Jesus Christ.
Affirm.
Do we have EMS stage? I apologize.
Yeah, there's
Okay, affirm. All right, stay with me,
Are
buddy.
do we know it was that the only explosive device?
Unaware, but we're not going to assume
All right.
just yet.
I'm checking Dan for a pulse right now. Just stand by. He's breathing. He's
I
talking.
got a pulse. I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I need you to. Does anything hurt right now? What's going on?
Courthouse
Okay.
is going to be closed for the rest of the storm.
All right. I think the suit saved you. Just in case there's something else here that we don't see, I'm gonna move you out to the front of the courthouse. Just stay with me, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, get that out, and EMS meet him at the front by the barriers.
10-4, Alpha 8366.
EMS, just so you know, he has a pulse. He's breathing. Stand by.
I can see now. We're good.
Good. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
He has
the
a
rest
pulse.
Of the courthouse?
Right for a sec. Breathing, has a pulse. He's got bruising on his chest. I believe the suit probably saved him. We're going to be just behind the do not cross barriers in front of the courthouse. All right, buddy.
10-4.
Oh.
It's okay. We got medical rolling in now.
There was nothing at all to do with it.
We talked about if it was a remote, and I mean, I think the timing there told us everything we
As
needed.
soon as I said, yeah, I think so.
This isn't a Dan, this isn't
You
a
guys
laughing
gotta stop
matter.
using
This
your
is-
radios
this is
around
serious.
remote explosive device. The radio waves set them off. I'm telling you.
All right. All right. EMS is here. I'm gonna let him take over. He's still breathing. He's still
Okay.
talking.
Hey, buddy.
Sweets, what's your status?
King, I just heard like an electrical fuse go off.
I hear it too.
By chance, did we get to document anything inside prior to the bomb?
Yeah, I'll Dan take pictures. He might have some.
Okay, affirm.
Let's hope his camera survived the blast.
They're up here.
The mayor's office is locked on the left wing. I can't get in there.
Sweet.
What's up?
Do you think there's any necessary reason to that cord bear's door to check? I usually don't. I know. No. Okay. If mayor's door is locked, we're gonna leave it for now. Let's clear the rest. Someone check the courthouse, the courtroom, I should say. I'm gonna check the back.
469 is getting that.
Anybody upstairs of the courtroom is clear.
Bathrooms are clear.
I'm still hearing the electrical stuff. I think it might be the metal detectors, but I don't know.
Probably just the wires in the building fucking short circuiting from explosion. It just went off. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I want people looking around for a little more, for maybe a couple more minutes, trying to find if there's any cameras around here or anything. I need someone to document the explosion, and then once that's done, we're locking the courthouse down till storm.
PD from EMS, I'm going to be loading him up in the Amber now.
He's escorted, thank you.
Actual courthouse is clear. Judge's chambers is locked.
Copy that. Do I have a unit? 1 to 2 units to please go to the hospital with EMS, transport them, make sure Dan's Ocean King.
469.
Do I have one more unit that can assist?
At 31.
Copy that, thank you.
I know what it is. It's the computers.
Okay.
The non-existent ones that have been blown to fucking smithereens.
Yeah, the remains of.
All right, explosion, please. Thank you.
Oh, man. Listen, I know there's something we could talk about after, but that fucking timing was insane.
Not the time, not the time, not the time, not the time.
What do you mean?
Now is not the time to have that
I
conversation.
know, but
I have a 52
I'm
request.
concerned. I'm concerned that like
Samantha
maybe
just passed out.
like a microphone or something. I don't know.
understand, but if
I'm not bringing it up. I'm saying that more in direct line with the fact that I think there is something in here.
Peter from EMS, stand by as soon as we'll be dropping him off at the hospital, and we'll be en route.
I actually think we're missing something. That timing was way too fucking on point.
All right, to all units, there is a report up. It's investigative, bombing of courthouse. Any evidence, and I will make sure that if anybody on scene doesn't put a statement in there, I'm suspending you.
I just want one more thorough check inside the main lobby of the courthouse. Does anyone see cameras or anything that looks out of place?
I don't see anything. All right, units inside the courthouse, clear it out. I'm gonna seal the front up with barriers.
I help you.
I'm gonna seal the side door.
What barriers are you using? Just the blue ones?
Yeah.
Red.
Tonight those sweets, Moose Knuckle is very loud.
Go watch
Should I
out.
take the barriers up or put them down?
Oh, we're blocking off.
There's two doctors.
Rose?
My
It's very
apologies.
loud.
The sign was still up.
No.
What?
I mean, literally seal this bitch up.
you mean, yeah, okay.
Alpha 83, 10-8, 76, 52 request.
You got it?
Negative, Llama 2 is already 76.
10-4.
Barricaded doors.
You making a sign?
preventing anyone from entering or exiting. Reminds me of my childhood.
I'm gonna call Judge Gatsby. Just let her know.
Did someone seal up the side door?
Hello, Your Honor. How are you
yeah.
today?
Double check it.
It's a day. Just one
Yeah.
blew at the stairs
Yeah.
and one blew at the door.
I'm calling to inform you and let you know that there was just some kind of an explosive device that detonated inside of the courthouse, and we are currently blocking off the doors and closing the courthouse. I didn't know if there was any chance you would be able to maybe put out a state announcement, just informing people that the courthouse is temporarily closed.
I need, do we have any witness? Oh,
okay.
Shit, we've got all fucking.
I appreciate it. If, when we get updates, I'll try my best to let you know.
let's
As it is
leave
an
the dude
ongoing, there's
on
not much I can really disclose, but I figured at least I let you know.
That's fair.
So,
Yep.
okay.
You can get your hands on that.
Well,
Awesome.
we're
Copy that.
currently
Contact
at Beaver Bush, Dundee,
We're gonna
Belmont,
leave all these barriers
Sanders,
here.
and
This
I.
place is
It's
cordonal.
where
All
Belmont took
units.
us for evacuation.
I'm
for the
gonna
bench trial.
fill out the statement. I want everyone to get
If there's
statements there
anyone
immediately.
related
Thank
to
you.
the bench trial that's asking.
Okay. All good. That sounds like a plan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yep, I'll get on that now.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sweets, what's your 20? I see you. Never mind.
Still in front of the courthouse.
Judge Gatsby's gonna put out a quick state announcement, letting people know it's fucking
I know it's
closed.
a little fresh, and I'm not sure what to do. But in regards to the court case, they do have a deliberation, so we can get Dundee dealt with. But currently, Sanders is being treated by EMS.
Copy that. Judge Gatsby is she's going to be, I believe she said at Beaver Bush. I would recommend if you have any questions, maybe. Yeah.
I'm the one who drove her here.
Okay.
What happened to the judge?
I evacuated her, Erwin, and Sam to Beaver Bush to safety.
Did she say Sterling?
Okay.
Because I'm here. I'm not at Beaver Bush.
I think she means Erwin.
Most of the witnesses are all cops. Funnily enough.
Yeah.
I got blown up.
All right.
Oh my God,
All right,
Dan.
buddy.
Is it...
What's gonna be
I got
happening
bloated up.
while repairs are getting done in there to the structural damage? Okay.
Damn shame. We did all we could. We did all we could to stop
Yeah,
this.
we did all we
Damn,
could. All right.
damn shame.
All right. I'll break off. Okay.
Evie, I don't know.
Not my fault. Damn shame.
Sort of. I was on scene.
I think they're the Beaver Bush, so they will just all meet up there.
Oh God, someone's robbing the jewelry store.
Did you see any, were you here prior to the bomb?
I was in the courtroom.
Did you hear, see, or witness anybody come in or out prior to that?
I mean,
you guys were all in the courtroom, you ran out and there was a bomb?
It could have been literally somebody walking through the doors and walking out of the courtroom during the court case. Do you remember anyone doing that?
There was probably 4 or 5 people in the gallery area.
I mean, Chris, burn it the fuck
observing
down.
the case
Jesus.
going on. Trying to think if there's somebody that came in.
Flops, can you grab that statement from
Yeah,
him? I'm gonna go
I
talk
got
to
you.
these looky loose.
All right, brother. Could you do me a favor? Just give me a basic rundown of what you remember. It could have been a basic article of clothing, just anything. We're looking for literally any information about what happened. You're obviously not in any trouble. I'm just trying to gather what I can.
Yeah, no worries.
In front of the courthouse still.
I'm trying to think
Oh, you
because I know there was 4 or 5 people watching the case. And then on Dundee's side, there was, I think he was talking to 3 or 4 people off to the corner. I don't know if anybody actually came. Well, someone came in with a mask on, and then the judge yelled at him, "Take it off." As far as I'm aware, they took it off. But
description of that person?
black hat,
Yeah, if you can bring it to Beaver Bush,
black
that'd be
mask. Kind of just covers the mouth and maybe the nose. I think they were wearing black
Probably.
pants, if I'm not mistaken. And a white shirt, I think.
Any kind of specific hat?
Yeah, kind of like Flop's hat.
Come here if you want or not, because safe enough to leave for a day pass to come.
Do you remember if he walked in once? Did he walk out multiple times, or was it just like a 1 in, 1 out?
I think he just walked in once, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh.
Stand by. Status of explosion, courthouse.
Yeah, it was probably a bomb again. It got exploded.
It went off southeast.
Sweet, go check that. I gotta get this guy's ID.
What
Can I get your ID real quick?
It was the
Yep.
Awesome.
the
And your phone
Hollywood
number?
Truck.
I think
Vine-
it
Thank you,
hit
Mr.
us
Shepard.
first.
Sorry.
Do you have a phone number as well in case I have to call and contact you?
Yep, there you go. I'm a legal aid, so I'll be in the DOJ app.
No, you're all good. I'm gonna do this more as a formality, but if you need anything or you remember anything, feel free to 301 and ask for Sergeant Flapdogang, all right?
All right, we'll do. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Not a problem, brother. Thank you so much for your help and your info, all right?
Yep, stay safe.
Likewise. Holy shit. Yo, Aristo, I listen, if I could burn it down, I would. Evie, if I could burn it down, I would.
Bombing of the quarter.
Okay.
I got a statement
Sterwin.
for that guy.
Good.
Yes.
Sterwin, go back on
any
911s
evidence
and
or
find that
anything on the
anonymous 911. So I think I recall seeing something about the bombings.
Okay.
Anything from it?
Not yet.
Do you know anybody that would match the description of what I said? Or I guess what he said, I should say.
From
So,
what he was sounding,
black
that
color
he,
bucket hat, white shirt, black pants, pretty much everything blacked out except for it was a bucket
white
hat
shirt.
with a white shirt.
I mean, that sounds like the Colombian.
Yeah.
But what throws me off is the hat. He wears a cowboy hat, not a boonie.
Well, is it possible from a distance, maybe?
Yes, that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking.
Okay. I'm gonna actually make a note about that real quick, just a side note for anyone investigating the report.
I can throw up a picture of that 911 in the report.
Side note.
I don't think we're gonna be able to check the
Oh wait, I cannot because it's investigative. I don't think I can put a. Oh wait, no, evidence on the side. I
We're unable
forget.
to check the trunk of the vehicle because it's locked, and we're unable to get into the car.
Yeah, I think it's just local that drove over that bench, got a little fucking. I think we're all good. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head up to Beaver's Bush and chase that up because I think they might need help up there.
We're gonna take Dan's car up there.
All right, Pat. Thank you so much.
Or 16. I'm heading up to Beaver's Bush to listen to anything going on up there.
Okay.
There's an attack against Samantha Sanders, and she's currently up there fainted. So.
Great. Okay. I threw a little side note in the witness statement. I'll get my actual statement in as well. The side note is just pretty much you stating that it's possible that the witness from a distance misidentified the hat.
This car should not handle this well with 3 people in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit is cracked.
Maybe you should request for it to go back to the way it was.
No.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, Sermon. No one asked.
Okay.
We're install 5M and perma. What do you mean?
Yes, in handcuffs. You shoulder checked him in handcuffs, yes?
I tripped over my shoelaces.
Your shoes are tied.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Knock the breath out of me.
You can send me away for that. That's fine. But I just got proven that this man shot me for no reason. Not guilty.
I'm going to really quickly write my statement. Give me a second. There's so much happening right now. F2 Gong statement. F2 Gong. J Sweets. Hold on, you guys can't see this. Sorry. Boom. Okay. F2 Gong, J Sweets, and Bob Sterwin. Patrolled. Oh, for fuck's sake, Harvey.
Oh my
Gone into a bombing
you know,
occurring, or a bomb
you know know what the worst part is, Sweets? I looked
being
at it.
found at the courthouse. Dugong and Sweets began clearing the lobby of the courthouse for any cameras or other unidentified equipment around the lobby.
I'll send you my safe.
Dugong, Dan Faley, and Sweets considered the thought that this could be a remote controlled device. As officer stated that the explosion went off in the lobby, striking Dan Bailey with shrapnel. Sweets and Dugong were okay after the explosion and began securing Dan, who was in a bomb suit. Dugong requested EMS for Dan and moved him away from the courthouse in case a second explosion were to occur. Medics took Dan and Flop went back in to do a double check for explosive devices or what the fuck, man? Oh god, I feel bad for Harvey, man. Oh god. Went back in to do a double check for explosive devices or other various equipment. Dugong requested EMS for Dan and moved him away from the courthouse. Refueled and closed off the courthouse. Okay. Okay. No one does their goddamn police work, man. Flash, you're so fucking quick. Hold on. Let me grab, let me put this in the reports channel and then we'll go from there. Okay. 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 Hello.
Hey, Flop.
Yeah.
I have a question. Who's in charge of the PBSO for making a complaint?
The PBSO complaint?
Yeah.
Well, it was passed along to Aaron Bison from what I understand.
No, I'm talking about, look, no, like, I'm talking about this, cop, Sterling or some shit.
Yeah.
Came in and talked to Erwin after hours and hours and hours, and I told him, please don't talk to him, that we've been dealing with him